We are here at the Polynesian with a standard view room, and it is actually one of the prettiest standard views we've had this entire year.
Yeah, definitely. We've had some like an Animal Kingdom Lodge where they gave us a partial savanna view or something like that. But here we checked in and then we went back to the front desk and said, hey, is this really standard view? And they're like, yeah, that's pretty much what standard view is here. So I would definitely say it's more of a garden view or maybe even a beach view. You got a little bit of beach out there. So we'll show you guys that.
Yeah, we're very excited to show you. And we do have a king bed, and this room actually sleeps 3 people. So
yes, because it's got the king bed and a pull down, which is kind of unusual. But some of the ones like Contemporary and here, and I think Grand Floridian also have that. So it'll be a little bit different here, but we'll go check it out.
Here you go.
All right, so when you first walk in here, you on the right-hand side have a couple different closets. One of them is going to have a couple different racks for hanging your clothes. And then on the other side, you're gonna have one that has your safe and again, more space for hanging clothes, your iron and your ironing board are in there, but plenty of space for storage there between the 2 closets and the shelves on top and then the drawers that are in the room as well. Here in between the 2 closets, you have your single serve coffee maker, as well as of course your ice and cups and mugs, things like that. The coffee and the to-go cups and tea, things like that are down below here in these little cubbies with drawers. And then of course we have a mini fridge as well. So we do have that in here. And on the left-hand side, we have our bathroom area. Now here at Polynesian, the bathrooms are all one big room. You have your shower back here on the left. And in this case, we do have a tub in these rooms. So you got your shower there. And on the straight ahead, you have your toilet and then this really cool sea turtle wallpaper there. And all across the rest of the room, you have a gigantic mirror over the entire bathroom. So it's really cool to have make it feel really big with all those mirrors there. And there's really good lighting. If you can tell, those lights going up and down the side of the mirror are great when you're getting ready in the morning. Now here in these rooms, they do not have the large bottles of shampoo and soap. They do have the little mini bottles. So we've got those here, and you do get a double vanity in this bathroom. One thing we do like about the bathroom is the fact that the countertop is so big, you have a lot of space to spread out. It's just a little bit of a downside with the fact that everything is here in one room behind one door, so only really one person can get ready at a time in the mornings. As we walk here into the main part of the room, it's going to seem a lot bigger than the regular rooms are here because we do have the king bed here in this room, which takes up a little bit more space, but then you eliminate that second bed and it really opens it up in here. So let's take a walk through here and show you some of these things. First off, the doorway we just came through has some really cool trim around it. That's this carved wood kind of all the way around, and I love the fact that they took the time to put the detail into the trim all around the doorways and the hallways and everywhere else. You have that, which is really cool. And then the chair rail going around the middle is actually bamboo that's been painted. So that's kind of a cool touch they have there. There is a possibility of having connecting rooms here with these doors in between. Some of the rooms have them, some don't, but you do have that option if you need them here at the Polynesian. On this side of the room, we have our chest of drawers, as I was saying, is your other storage option here, and those are actually really very large drawers. And above them, we have outlets with USBs, so we are able to charge our devices because we do have a few USB outlets there, as well as here on the desk and on the nightstands. Now this little tiki guy holding up the lamp is pretty cool looking, but we like him even more once we found over here on the side a little Mickey head on the side of the tiki there. So that's a pretty fun little hidden Mickey they decided to put in there. And then this table you have that pulls out from underneath your desk is actually on wheels and has another sea turtle on it. But this turtle's a little different than the one in the bathroom because it's got a hidden Mickey right in the middle of the back. So these tables are great if you're doing in-room dining, or if you're just having a snack here in the room, or you have a kid who wants to have somewhere to sit and play. You can bring that table up right next to the bed or the couch, or even use that chair. And it's just nice to have a little extra counter space here in the room. Over here above the nightstand on the side wall, we do have a really pretty picture of an island scene that we were able to find 3 different hidden Mickeys in. And the first hidden Mickey I'm going to point out is down here in the water right there. You can see it's kind of there in the white foamy part of the water. And then as we scroll across the beach, this one's not very hidden. It's pretty obvious. Little girl drawing Mickey in the sand. Little does she know that Aulani is just an island away. And then there's the kids making the dolphin next to her. If we keep following up the waterfall and above the cottages there, you'll see Mickey hiding in the greenery of the mountains. You can kind of see he's half hidden by the clouds, but very clearly Mickey is there in that mountain. So that was really cool to find those Mickeys in that picture. On either side of the bed, we do get a very large nightstand because it's a little bit different than the queen rooms. They're a little bigger because there's more room. And of course we have another space to charge our devices. The headboard is this really awesome looking carved wood with the ropes holding it all together and the lamps that have the rope all tied around it. So again, sticking with that theming, looks really cool. And then the pillow right there on the bed that says Sweet Dreams and also says Sweet Dreams in 3 other languages, which is really neat. Nice touch there. Over in this corner, we have an incredibly comfortable chair that we were looking at and we're like, oh, this isn't going to be very comfortable. But every time we stay at the Polynesian, we enjoy having that chair because it's very, very comfy to sit on. And then you do have another light there in the corner, a lamp being held up by another little tiki guy. Unfortunately, this one does not have a Mickey carved on the side of his head. So just him, no hidden Mickeys on that. Now this room does sleep 3, even though it is a king room, because we have our couch over here. And these couches are all pull down couches. So if you just grab up here at the top and pull it down, you get a twin size bed there. It is only about 6 feet long, so it's not something you want to put somebody on if they are taller than 6 foot, but you can definitely put your kids or even some teenagers on there. Or if you're an adult who happens to be under 6 foot tall, you'd probably be okay using that bed as well. Now, as we were saying outside, this is a standard view room. However, I wouldn't say this is considered standard by most accounts if you're at other resorts, because here we have an incredible view of the beach over here on the right, which, by the way, there's Grand Floridian right around the corner there. And the luau takes place just off in the distance down that path over on the left-hand side there. And we've got a great view of the garden and the beach. It's just a really awesome view for the fact that this is considered standard view. Now you also get a balcony here on the 3rd floor. Now if you're on the 1st floor, you get a patio, but on the 2nd floor, because of the superstition in the Polynesian islands of evil spirits entering the home through the 2nd floor balcony, you do not get a balcony on the 2nd floor. So if you'd like a balcony or a patio, make sure you request floor 3 or floor 1. And of course you get some patio furniture to sit on out here and enjoy what we hope to be beautiful weather while you're here. And that is going to do it for our standard view room here at Disney's Polynesian Resort with a king bed.
We hope you enjoyed that room tour. If you did, please give this video a like, and if you have any questions about it, feel free to comment. We're always happy to answer anything. And of course, check out the rest of the channel. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe because we have a lot of these room tours on here and we have a lot more coming.
Yeah, and we've got a lot more information about these Walt Disney World resorts and other things here at Walt Disney World on our website, herewiththeears.com. So we'll drop a link to that in the description. If you'd like to check that out, please feel free to do so and comment on any of the posts if you have questions there as well.
And until next time,
we're here with the ears.